Okay, so gusto ko sana mag-live sa YouTube or sa TikTok pero ang daming camera complications yung mga settings kaya nakakalito. So I would rather like record it via my cell phone. Na walang, I mean yung video contrast lang yata yung yung effects mo rito, no? Wala namang masyadong beauty sa video, no? Sa TikTok over parang magbumukha kang Korean. Anyway, let's update on the war. The war, the economy, where are we going? Sadly to say, medyo yung gera mas lalong lumalala. The stock market today closed another 100 points. So way below 5,800 level. Because we cannot get anything from this government. Ang alam lang nila mag-ayuda. Okay? I don't really want to criticize anymore because like I said, I have given up on the government. I had given up on the opposition side. Alam mo sana kung totoo sila opposition, sila Sara, no? Sana they are contributing something, plans, positive plans. Okay, what can we do? What can the public do? Pwede ba tayo mag-cooperate like food security? Saan natin kukunin yung bigas? May production ba Iloilo sa rice supply? Tatagal ba tayo, Department of Agriculture? Meron ba tayong enough supply ng vegetable? Ang Baguio ba pwede magtuloy-tuloy ang supply ng gulay? Pwede ba tayong mag-agriculture program para yung mga nasa probinsya magtanim ng mga kamote, patatas, and other easy to grow vegetables like talbos ng kamote. Correct? Pwede ba, mayroon ba tayong enough poultry to feed chickens to us? Meron ba tayong supply ng eggs? If we are being isolated, the worst scenario is the Philippines can be isolated. Meaning, wala na pupunta rito ships. That's the worst scenario that we can get. Okay? Medyo impossible yon, no? Because like, of course, there's ASEAN trade agreement. Okay? Like Vietnam. Vietnam can supply us rice, Thailand. But I don't know what's gonna happen if they're gonna run out of oil and gas. Vietnam is import dependent on oil. Japan, South Korea, even China is a net importer. Even Indonesia. I thought Indonesia was exporting, but later on nakita ko pala na Indonesia with their 300 million population, despite them being an oil producing country and part of APEC, they are not. They're still importing with their economy. Our best bet is Brunei because Brunei doesn't have that big population and economy. Koko kay BBM or kay Sara, or any fucking leader out there, have a meeting with the Sultan. I know ang Davao nag-import na from Brunei. That's a good one. But what about us? What about the country? I mean, let's not be selfish here. The problem is, you know what? Both parties, I'm being objective here. Okay? I'm not being pro-Sara or pro-BBM or pro-idiots. Okay? Ang point ko yung para bang, why not contribute something positive to the country instead of tirahin na impeachment, ganun, bakit nyo inaapi si Sara? Bakit nyo ganito? My God. Is it worth talking about them right now? Now we are in the midst of World War III? That's my fucking question. Dati, alam mo kung normal circumstances, okay lahat yan. Okay lahat yan. Batikos, impeachment, running for 2028. Tatawa ako, alam mo kung bakit? We don't even know if there's gonna be a world after June 1. This year. If you are, kasi ako pinapanood ko lahat, no? I'm not bragging again. Kapapanood ko lang. The connection between Israel manipulating the global economy. There's a channel. And now Israel wants to acquire a big chunk of land in southern Argentina. Kaano nila yung leader ng Argentina ngayon? Chami Chami. Who has also, I think, like a Jewish descendants. Okay? So the Venezuela, Iran, Argentina is part of a grand plan for Israel. I don't want to elaborate on that one because I'm still studying it. Okay? It seems parang kakatotoo yung ano no, yung Bible. My God. And then there will emerge a supreme leader. Then lahat tayo will go with barcodes, which is happening now. Scan na lang kayo ng scan. Naalala niyo sa hindi natin maintindihan yun noong unang panahon, noong 60s. Ano barcode? Paano ka scanin? Now, everybody is using it. The QR code. Barcodes. The thumbprint. Oh my God. Now we're understanding it. Pero 70s, anong barcode? Lalagyan ako dito ng tatak? Now you understand it, right? It's happening now. Okay? Alam mo, hindi ako pala believe sa Bible eh. I contradict the Bible several times in all my studies, especially when I was younger. Nawawala doon yung 18 years of Christ. Nawawala doon yung ibang libro ng Bible, the Gospel of Judas, and so forth. You know, there's a lot of discrepancy in the Bible. Okay? And then, marami, no? Pero, there's a lot in the Bible na maraming totoo na nangyari before na-discover pa lang. I'm talking about the Old Testament, not the New Testament. New Testament, proven na yan kasi buhay pa si Christ noon. May nagre-record, okay? Ang kinaiba na lang noon, namili sila ng libro. Si Constantinople, no? Namili siya ng libro. Siya na-compile ng Bible eh. Na kung ano yung sasama, ano yung hindi. Okay? Anyway, long story. So, merong mga discovery sa Old Testament na ngayon lang natin nalalaman na totoo pala. You know, the Great Flood, the giants that existed before. Ngayon, they're finding archaeological findings that there were giants before that existed on Earth. There were ancient civilizations before. Anyway, patay na po ito doon. Ang sinasabi ko lang is, maaari yung sinasabi ng Bible, nagiging totoo na with the prophecy. Okay? You know what? I'm not trying to threaten you or what. What I'm trying to say is, open up your brain. Open up your mind. What if yung theory ko, sinasabi ko, maaring lumiko doon? Sana naman hindi po. Oh my God, if you only know. I'm praying. I'm praying every night, every day, every minute for global peace na matapos itong gera. Not because of me, but because of the other people na kawawa naman. Okay? That's the small children. But, how, if you are God, and then it's the end of the world, how can you prevent? Siyempre, may mga bata ng anak. May batang unborn, may batang born, may hayop, may aso. Paano sila mabubuhay? Kung lahat end of the world na. Mga matatanda, okay, they have lived the life. Paano yung mga bata? Isn't that unfair? Pero meron bang fair? Meron bang fair sa science? Meron bang fair sa evolution? Correct? Tayo lang yata gumagawa ng fair. If you ask about it. Fair is a standard that we had installed in our brain. Correct? What's the meaning of fair? If God will kill the children, it's not fair. Sabi mo. Right? I mean, try to study it. I'm not saying it's fair. Napatayin yung mga bata, no. What I'm trying to say is sometimes our standards comes from our own ideology. Comes from our own standards. Bawat isa sa inyo, may sarili kayong standard. Dapat ganito, dapat ganon. Ay hindi, bawal yan. Ay hindi, masasaktan ako. Ay hindi, maiyak ako dyan. Ay hindi, matatawa ako dyan. Kanya-kanya tayo. Gumawa ang brain natin ng sariling mundo. Napunta dito, no? Because it has to do with it. Why? Because what I'm telling you is to break out of that fucking brain na binubuo nyo and open up your mind to what's happening right now. Okay? Hindi ko kayo tinatakot. Ang sinasabi ko is you have to get out of that shell and help the world. Okay? Tigil nyo na. Tigil nyo na yung naka-envelope kayo paulit-ulit yung buhay nyo. Finding love, heartbroken, ganito, finding money, finding work, finding ganyan, ano makakain ko, kailan ako magta-travel, blah, 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 blah. You are creating your own fucking cycle of stupidity. Now, here comes World War III. Wake up. Sabi ng Diyos, wake up! Probably this is a wake-up call from God. Okay? Who knows? Palala ng palala. I'm not talking about the economy yet, yeah? Because it might take time. I'm gonna do another set like this. So let's go muna doon sa saan tutungo itong gerang to and the theory of the Israel connection with the Bible forecast. Bible prophecy, sorry. With the Bible prophecy. Parang nakakatugma-tugma na eh. Di ba? Pagbabasahin niyo yung ano ba yung Exodus ba yun? Hindi ko nakabasado ng Bible eh. Yeah, ano ba yun? Yung sinulat yung lasing na apostle sa isang island. Yun yung doon lumabas yung mga 666 at doon lahat. You have to read it again. Some of it might be true. Some of it might happen. Okay? I hope not. Pero don't you think you should think deeper than that and mali mo eto na nga. And we have to do something about it. Correct? Sino ba talaga yung moral na pro-God and anti-God? Hindi na ako nagsasabing Jesus. You know why? Jesus has been used, abused by so many people Sinasabing Christian, pero walang ya naman yung ugali. Walang ya yung ano. Okay? May tumatawag na buwiset. Andali, popost ko to. Okay, let's continue. Wala naman eh. I think that's a spam. Anyway, you know what? Number one, it's about our attitude, no? Being open-minded and have a relationship with God. A true God. Okay? Hindi according to the pastor, hindi according to the priest, you know. You have to sit down quietly, alone, and communicate with God. And you will hear it. There's a communication between us and God. Okay? Because He created us. There's a connection. Each one of us has their own connection. Diba? In terms of aura, in terms of spirits, in terms of, we're all connected to one another. Yan proven by science na yan. Hindi na yan myth, hindi na yan fairy tale. We're all connected. And we're connected to the cosmos. The supreme being, the supreme, You have to open up. And in times like this, you have to keep yourself at peace. You have to surrender. Okay? Dahil hindi mo to makakaya pag iisipin mo. What you can do is to be at peace with yourself, surrender, and help. Help mankind. Huwag ka na dumagdag sa gulo. Huwag ka na dumagdag na kung anong pinagsasabi mo pa dyan, na anti-government, pro-government, bababla, bababla. Tumulong na kayo, paano tayo mabubuhay kung magkakagera? Saan tayo kukuha ng pagkain? Paano kung nawala yung langis? Saan tayo pupulutin? Okay? Saan tayo kukuha ng isda? Saan tayo kukuha ng ano? Okay? Dapat ngayon nagtitimpok-tumpok na tayo. O ikaw, Iloilo. Ikaw in charge sa bigas. Supplyan mo yung Pilipinas. Ikaw, ganito. Ngayon, yung kulang, magtipid kayo. Walang kakain muna ng ganito. Kunyari, kulang ang supply ng bigas. Isang cup lang tayo. Wala na magdo-double cup, triple cup. Okay? Ganun lang. Ganun kasimple. Actually, yung kanin na yan, masama nga yan eh. Ako nga, di ako makain ng kanin eh. Bihirang-bihira talaga. Once in a blue moon. Probably once a month or twice a month. Na nag-rice meal ako. Okay? So please, my message here is clean and simple. Accept the facts. It's getting worse. Okay? Don't be blinded. Yung iba dyan nagkukunwari eh. Na, hindi lalala yan, mawawala rin yan. Don't you think it's better to be prepared than not to prepare? Correct? That is what I'm telling you. Prepare is better than not being prepared. Ano gusto mo? Yung atomic bomb? Umano lang sa mukha mo? Nag-aantay ka sa atomic bomb dahil tanga-tanga ka, hindi mo ma-accept na end of the world na? Samantala yung iba, pumunta sa ibang region na hindi tamaan ng atomic bomb at nabuhay. Diba? Okay? I'm not trying to threaten you again. Let me repeat. I'm trying to open up your brain. Listen what's happening out there. The news, naka-block ang news sa Middle East. Only ang malakas lang niya sa CNN. Fox is even blocking it. Al Jazeera matapang. CNA, even CNA is sometimes filtered because it affects Singapore. Okay? India, I don't know. may network in India. The stock market are falling like waterfalls, no? So, kawawa kayo. I'm telling you before. Di ba sinabi ko na sa inyo? No October, November last year, sell your stocks. I've been telling you guys to be cash rich during that time. I've been telling you prepare. Di ba? Now it's happening. Okay? Di ba, ilang years ako nagsasabi na I'll be preparing a bunker. Di ba? It's not overreacting. It's just being prepared. Okay? Don't you want to save your family? Okay? May tumatawag yata. Don't you want to save your dogs? Di ba? So, stop the foolishness. Stop the fucking politics for now. Wala tayong makukuha sa politics now. I don't even listen to them anymore. Tapos, nagkakalat pa itong presidente. Ano daw, gagawa daw ng pansit? Kayo daw gumagawa ng pansit? God save us. Kayo mga pro-BBM, alam nyo, don't be blind. Alam nyo, nagkakalat na yung presidente nyo. Alam ko naman wala rin kayong magagawa. Dahil fanatic kayo, di ba? Okay? Yung mga pro-Lenny, fanatic kayo. Wala akong magagawa doon. For what? Okay? I was never fanatic to anyone. Medyo makalina ko kay Duterte, pero kasi marami siyang ginagawang tama. Pero inaatake ko na sila pag may mga mali na ginagawa. Okay? I think, kung ako yan, kay Sara, gagawa na ako ng shadow government. Katulad ng ginawa ni Cory noon. Hindi nyo binabalikan yung ginawa ni Cory Aquino nung panahon ni Marcos. Stupid opposition, you better listen to me. That is the best strategy yung ginawa ni Cory et al. Including Joker Arroyo, Rene Sagisag, Tanyada, sino ba yung mga think tank niya na magagaling. Okay? Even Frankie Drilon was part of the think tank. Macedo was part of the think tank ni Cory. Okay? Laurel. Okay? Shadow government. Make something, move something. Kung hindi kaya ni BBM, kayo gumawa. Kayo mag-organize. Wag nyo na atake kayo na atake kay BBM. For what? For what? Sukang-suka na kami. Alam na namin yon. Hindi nyo nakalat ulit-ulitin. Bangag, lahat. Sumusubo, bobo, tanga, nag-i-slur, may nakikitang cocaine dito. Tanggap na namin yun. Wala na tayong magagawa doon. Ang magagawa nyo, tumulong na kayo sa bayan. Hindi naman nyo kaya ma-impeach, tama? Hindi naman nyo kayang sabihin sa sundalo mag-revolution kayo dahil ayaw ng mga sundalo. Tama? Ayaw rin ng mga taong bayan lumabas sa kalye. Tama? De sumuko na kayo. Diba? Let him run the fucking government and shut up. If he will fall, he will fall. Let him fall alone. Ginagawa nyo, sinasalo nyo pa eh. Ina-advisean nyo pa ganito. Dapat ganun, dapat ganito. Let him fall. Hayaan mo siya mag-party every night. Huwag nyo na sitahin. Okay? Nakikialam kayo. Wala naman kayong magawa. Correct? Hindi nyo mainganyo yung mga tao sa kalye. Hindi nyo mainganyo yung mga sundalo. Hindi nyo rin mainganyo bumaliktad na kabinete. Wala. Oh. talaga makaantay kayo ng 2028 o magigera na. Let him rule. Just shut up. Tapos. Wala naman kayo nakukontribute eh. Kundi batikusin siya, suka-suka na kami. Para lang malaman nyo, yung sentiment ko, sentiment ng marami na anti-BBM, yan ang sentiment namin. Sukang-suka na kami. Pinakain mo na sa amin lahat na makakain. Na-impatcho na kami. You against BBM. Tell me anything. Nagnakaw, mali-maleta, lahat. Nag-orgy, lahat. Nag-drugs. Naligo sa ihi. Ay, hindi pa pala nabubuking yun. Joke lang. Anyway. Narili. Please, stop the fighting. Let's solve the country. Tumulong po tayo. What can you do as a common being? Please, tumigil ka na sa pagbiyahe-biyahe na unnecessary. Isabay-sabay nyo po yung chores nyo. Kung lalabas kayo, isang labasan lang. Kung po pwede. Bilhin nyo na lahat. Kung mabibili nyo sa kapitbahay nyo, ang dami-dami namang malls, lumakad na lang po kayo. Huwag na kayo magkotse. Okay? Magtipid po kayo sa kuryente. Makakatipid pa kayo sa lahat. Huwag muna kayo mamili ng kapritsyohan. Huwag kayo mabili ng sapatos na hindi nyo kailangan, medyas na hindi nyo kailangan, shirt na hindi nyo kailangan, bags na hindi nyo kailangan. Don't. Okay? So yun lang. Let's support the local vendors, the poor. Okay? So that's it. Then we'll discuss more of the economics. I don't know if I can do it today. Okay?